All right, after I get all my filled panels on, we're going to come back and measure our rake panels. So when we're measuring our rake panels, we're going to want to come from a stamp in the profile. So with the shake, we're going to measure from this groove here. Do not measure from the edges. Then we're going to measure to our 2x2, and we're going to minus a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch to make sure that we get that panel fitting correctly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to measure all of our panels going up that aspect on that rake. And then what we'll do is we'll write down all those measurements as we go. And we're going to keep these in order. And then we're going to go ahead and bring that list down to our cutting and bending station. And we'll come back and we're going to find that same groove that we measured from on the roof. And we'll go ahead and measure this one. And that measurement we have will be our bend line. So we're going to do our bend line. And then we can either add 1.5 inches to 2 inches, or we can use a 2x2 and we can go ahead and mark our cut line and our bend line. Then once we get that marked, we'll go ahead and take the panels over to our cutter and bender. We're going to cut first. And then we'll go ahead and take it over to the bender. And we're going to bend this one up since we're doing a rake panel. So you can see we're just going to have that folded up on that panel. Now once I get all my panels done off of my list, they're going to be in order. And then I can go ahead and grab my panels and start installing them from the eave up. Now you can see they're just going to be installed just like they would a regular panel. Go ahead and get those fasteners in just like a regular panel on the front nose and the back shelf. And the panels will be in order from our stack, so we can just continue up the roof, fastening as normal. Now, as far as our fold up, we want to make sure our fold up is at least flush with our 2x2. If it is a little bit longer, we can go ahead and take a mallet and fold that over since it's going to get a cap.